Got it here, camping snow peak sandwich maker. Snow peak is high-end camping gadgets for sure. So what's so unique about it? It is highly foldable. So there's where you're gonna bread gonna go and cheese, and this side here folds this way, locks in. Wow, that's quite unique. You see how well it locks in? Bread doesn't exactly fit in here, but just need to buy different bread, figure it out. Let's start with this regular one. Some cheese in there, squeeze it. Now this stuff I could just probably take it off like this, the excess. And we're just gonna put it on a gas stove and see how it does. Let's go cook it one side and then flip it over. Okay, let's see how it did. Beautiful on this side. Hopefully I didn't overcook it. Ooh, overcooked it a little bit. Let's see. We go cut into it. I really like it that it seals it, as you can see, all the cheese inside there. So I cut it off. Look at that. Works really well. Melted cheese really nicely. Wow, beautiful. Very nice. So seals the cheese inside of it. Maybe use different bread, but even with this bread worked really well. Just don't overcook it. Got it here, titanium pot with stove set. This is actually pretty unique. This reminds me of a vintage military design. You flip this over, this is gonna go on top right here. So then you add on the sticks and twigs into here and start a fire and cook over it, boil the water. That's actually pretty genius. Such a simple design. You'll need to bring the stove with you. It locks in this way. I guess you can even fold it this way. Let's see. Yeah, it fits better that way. Boom, stays in there together pretty tight. And it's super lightweight because it's titanium, but it is pretty expensive because of that. Okay, this is the quick example how it's going to look like, and then we're gonna put it on top of it, and there's plenty of ventilation. Got it here, Helix collapsible lantern. First of all, you got it here legs that goes this way. Also they have hookies on it, so you can set it up. And also if you push this and turn, there you go, kind of pull on it. Let's see how this works. Okay, you lock it in. I guess to pull it you just grab it and it will fill itself up. Lock it and then pull it and it just fills itself up, and then it stands like that. Okay, the coolest thing is to turn it on, all you have to do is just swipe. As you can see, there's different settings. Bright, low, and there should be flashing. There you go. And this way is red. Have you ever seen flashlight that you just swipe? Takes a little bit of getting used to, as you can see, especially the moods. If you swipe it the wrong way, it won't change it. But yeah, very bright flashlight. And let's take it off on the brightest. Boom. It is a very nice flashlight, regular flashlight. And this one I'm talking about, you could just hang it onto your clothes, backpack, whatever. Make sure you tie it up really nicely, and you can walk around with a flashlight like that onto your chest or whatever. So really unique. Or you can put it the lantern back on. Very nice. Also this part over here glows in the dark once you turn it off, so that way you can find it in the dark much easier. This is nice. Okay, swipe it to shut it off and then close it. Gonna have to close it and turn it. There you go, and it locks in. Super unique little lantern. So this is how it goes. You go plug it in. It can go really deep in there, hide in there. Boom. It's pretty high, so whenever you walk around it, you see it's hidden away. You're not going to hurt your leg. It has a couple of pins over here. So pins are really nice and tight. Just wiggle them, pull them out, And wow, this is nice because it's not going to drop onto the ground, you see? But it can come off. If you want to take it off all the way, you can take it off from the back. That is so cool. Put it back on, and then we can hide it in the back, so that way you don't break your ankle. You can set it up way higher, like this, with 2 pins. Pins easy to put it in, take it off. You can do it. This is the lowest it can go. It's probably too low. The cool part is you can take it off, flip it over, like this in obviously, and now this upside down. How do we work this? Take this off, flip it over, so you have ball this way, 3 different balls. Nice, right? Or you can put it this way. That's kind of cool. Lock it in, put the pin in. You can lower this by taking it out. So this is the highest it's gonna go on both pins. I would recommend having both pins on. Boom, especially gonna be towing stuff. That is so unique. So if you want it right here, goes in here. If you want it right here, goes in here. That's cool. Once you're done over here and you need to put it away, we're gonna take this off, flip it this way over, put on this one as close as possible. Now let's turn the camera down. Pull this off. Pull this off. Don't worry about this thing falling off. And then lock it in. Well, we could probably flip this over this way. Then lock this in. Put the pin in so it doesn't fly out. Now this can go as high as possible so it doesn't hit the bump on the ground, and lock this in so it's hidden away. Whenever you walk around it, you're not gonna hit your ankle. That is cool. And whenever you're done with this, just pull it out. Look how nice and neat it stays together. Another pretty unique lantern. So this one also collapsible. Nice, it will hang this way. Do we just pull it up? Nice, okay. Easy to pull it up, easy to take it out. Does it have light already? Whoa, that is really bright. During the other lights, it's overexposing. Look, in the daytime with the other heavy light. Nice, Leocon. This is incredibly bright. Wow, that's amazing. It's like blinding me. Nice, okay. How do we replace the batteries in case we need to do so? Actually, that's recharging. That's amazing. Love that little lantern. Okay, let's collapse it. It's still, you could like hang it onto your back, onto your whatever front. You see there's 2 little hangies over here, and you can walk around with a little lantern. How crazy is that? Obviously it can be like set up like a little flashlight, so that way it's on you. This is nice. So yeah, one of a kind collapsible lantern, and also a little hook for your tent. Definitely need to be recharged a little bit. Love that, that's very unique. I actually didn't know they even make this kind of heaters for that propane stove. That's just gotta be something new, because guys, I always look for new gadgets and I never seen it. So if I haven't seen it, probably most of you all haven't seen it. And as you can see, it looks like something cheap and a cheap container, but look how well it works. Obviously you can even set up a little tripod, so that way it's even more sturdier, so that way it doesn't fall off and catch the fire. But yeah, okay, right now it's kind of on maximum, and there you go, we kind of see it. Not very consistent, as you can see, kind of going in and out, but yeah, you see that heat? Okay, now that it's going, ooh, it's kind of flaming a little bit. I don't like that. And I guess the heat protector lamp protects it from the gas canister overheating it. Okay, whoa, it's emitting a lot of heat. It feels actually really good. Look how hot that is. You see how red it is, and I have adjusted it much lower. Now that's heat up, it stopped acting up on us, doing those flares. You can just see it when you adjust it down. It's not as red. Once you turn it all the way hot, it's super red. And if you put it outside like that on your face, you could definitely feel emitting a lot of heat. That's super cool.